Hello again, it's me. It's gonna take you guys a second. There we go. Alrighty now, I'm an old man. Oh, that's sad. It's Chester's birthday today? That's really sad. I just opened up Instagram and turns out today was Chester Bennington's birthday. What a fucking legend, dude. Why am I on keyboard and mouse? I just realized that. I love how the controls are like completely translatable to keyboard and mouse. Oh, look how far you can do that. Okay, yeah, I can do that. It's so much smoother, like this just feels too RPG-ish, you know what I mean? Like, This is like smoother, much smoother. Yeah, so we are actually headed that way. Those guys who missed it, I streamed for like 3 minutes and we fast traveled here, and that was basically it.
Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
I need one of you.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I'm gonna need them all anyway, right? Oh, well now I can't afford the fertilizer to plant my plants in. Jeez, does this sound like 2023 or what? Keep that. $50. Alright, well then. Then I don't need that.
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Is my dude just not like wearing stuff? This stuff all looks better than looks like better than what I was wearing.
Keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, so I feel like if I go all the way over there, I'm going to need fertilizer. Like in that whole greenhouse, I bet they're not gonna have fertilizer. So let's see if I need to grow this fluxweed. And like we have to go all the way back to Hogsmeade to do that. Hello, greenhouses.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh yeah, I'm about to walk away from the greenhouses. Yeah, I need to go like down in here. There we go. Do it right here. Incorrect pause. Are you kidding me? Do I really have to find another? What if I have to supply my own? Oh, you know what? You know what? Secret rooms. That's plural. That means that there are going to be more secret rooms that you can go to. Who wants to bet?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let's go find the Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Oh, are you Deke? This whole time. This fucking house elf was talking about himself in the third person. And I was like, okay, where's this other guy? Where is he? And it's him. Fuck.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Wow. He talks about himself a lot.
Revelio.
We have arrived.
We're just gonna
Deke enjoys
fucking
coming
nab
here
a
to watch the
puffskein.
beasts, especially the
Called a
puffskeins
knapsack,
nearby.
eh?
It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I just kidnapped an animal. Oh, wrong button.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as
Rescue.
many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
But I heard the sound of a
Hello,
golden
Deke.
snitch.
Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used
Just
to
took
slow
Levioso
flying
off.
beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Return. Respawn.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
I'm a little bit cold. I don't feel like putting on a hoodie. So this is the option that I have. Oh yeah, and guess what? I have a controller, so I don't even have to keep my hands up. Here.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will
You're a
be
rescue a
waiting.
Jobberknoll. See, the one thing I don't like about, you know, when you're like nice and cozy, you want to play video games, but you want to have a blanket on you, like right now. Like, my controller is under this blanket, and I'm trying to use my controller, but the blanket is rubbing up on the top of, like, my knuckles. I don't know.
Accio!
Get fucked.
Everything's all right now.
Thing.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh yeah, it do. Apparently. Oh, that's a cliff. Woo!
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
This food path.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Alrighty. So accessing the map and pressing and holding. Wait. That was very RPG-like. Oh, you
No
ho.
need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Shove you in his sack. And he's like, alright.
Leviosa.
Oh, we got him.
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
That felt very much like it was supposed to be some sort of a like Pokemon Legends Arceus kind of thought. Wait, let's just do this. Oh, technically we do have the map chamber too. Okay, that's fair.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Oh yeah,
Meet
it's a
you
beast
inside
emporium.
when you're ready.
Is exactly what this is.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical
Excuse me.
materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. So is Deke just gonna hang out in here? Do I really have to do this? Hey, can you stop? Like... Okay. Yeah, okay. So how do I do that? Really don't want to do this. I don't remember how to do this part. Oh, yeah, that's not the button. Yeah, that, okay, I was right. Yeah, you have to do this. That looks like something out of like a kid's show or game. There we go. I love that. Oh, you don't want to brush feathers. Where that? This little sucker. Here you go. Oh, I didn't even hit collect.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
I feel like this has been an hour. That's pretty neat.
Revelio.
Hi, I'm here. Enchanted loom. Where do I go for that? No, I really don't remember.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
I don't think it. I'm already conjuring stuff. Yeah, so how does one do that? I'm gonna ask Mr. Deke over here. Where is he?
What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted
Oh.
loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
Oh, right. Okay, I forgot, because in order to change anything, you have to have one of these. That one? Yeah. So we'll just put that here. And we'll just do that. I forgot. Sure. What color do you guys want for the loom? I'll choose red for now. Cool. I figured this is what you'd want. So you can access both sides, right? I think that'd be a little bit straighter though. Whatever. Okay, so. How did I even get to this guy? Sure. Had a trait. Okay. Oh, I like that one. This one, but I don't know if I can. That'd be a cool one to add. Might as well do that.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I hope this tutorial thing ends soon.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance?
Deke suspects you'll find more valuable. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Ludo, what's up? How are you? Excuse me. That was probably the most annoying quest we've done because it was literally just, hi, we're gonna show you how to kidnap animals. It's like, okay. Did that one. Alrighty. Alrighty. And Smushy, hello. What house are you? I haven't been on at all since you started this. Hufflepuff. So, where you been at, Pluto? What's the latest? She did update us a little bit in Discord. But yeah, she's been working a lot. Oh yeah, I'm still supposed to be on this one. That's funny. Whatever. Right there? Okay, cool. I'll fast travel right there. And then wait till morning outside the classroom like a psychopath. No, because of his career? What's his career? Like, no, I don't want to get in the way of that. Because you gotta stop doing that.
Cannot win, but Langton's good. For I can't wait to watch you try. Woohoo!
Huh?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Are you saying that because there's a gobstone around here? Wow. Where are you?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Are we about to? No, okay.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
All right. Oh, this is a really cool classroom. That's so cool. Alright, and we wait by doing this. Yeah. We can fast forward time.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
Alright. Let's see.
I hope those assignments were challenging and
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see. We'll go with triumph, yeah.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Alrighty.
Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dome?
Down, boy.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Accio! Accio! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly gained skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Descendo! Accio! Accio! Descendo!
Alrighty. Oh, I can still. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and sell this shit. So, let's go to Hogsmeade. I bet that's a good place to sell stuff. He's in the military and is just like I'm young and figuring out my career, and I don't want to pick up, move my whole life just because where he is. Okay. You could still ask. You could still go on dates and stuff and enjoy your time with the person, as long as you're both like in the understanding that like at the end of it you guys are gonna go two separate ways, like Tony and Ziva. I hope somebody gets that reference. Quality time with someone at such a distance will never be the same as someone who lives near you. Yeah. What if he's the one that got away, though? Yes. On to the next. Yes. Okay, so this one actually sounds really cool. Because I love getting, you know, lured into the Forbidden Forest. Champagne, got California on the brain. Dude, I've had 311 stuck in my head more, I think, than any other band for, like, the past year. And the best part is, like, I really do like them, but I think I listen to them more than I listen to, like, my favorite bands. Like, bands I like more than them. They're just fun to listen to. And, like, you know, there are some bands that have some nostalgic songs, or, like, albums for me. It's entire albums. And then, you know, they have those ones that just, like, hit you right in the emotions. And then you got, like, 311, where it's just, like, fun to sing along. And, like, really catchy and mellow. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get my spells back, so. That one should be exploring. So I should have that. That one's fine. I'll do that. Okay, then we got the action. Do like that. And this one, we are gonna have that one, and that one. Dude, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, fuck. I guess that's what we're going with. Sure. Sure, I guess. Well, hang on. No, we'll do... Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. I don't even know what this one should be. A utility spell. These are called. You know what one we don't have yet? Is drop. It's gonna take a lot to get used to that. Anyway, don't go and work until 1 tomorrow, so you're gonna enjoy some shooters. Because I deserve it. Yeah, Porty. What are you drinking over there? Also, wait. You're not 21. Whatever. What you drinking? What did you guys eat today? I had some Taco Bell. And I had a chorizo sandwich from a coffee shop near me, which I know is kind of a weird sentence, but whatever. And I had a protein bar. I had some electrolyte drinks.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Look. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Those things are actually kind of annoying. They're just like, oh, where are we going? We're going? Oh, right, I guess.
Well. Look
Cool.
what we have here.
Well, okay. It was easier than I thought. I had some blackberries, a Celsius, half a Jimmy John sub, and a brownie. Dude, I think brownies are... As much as I like ice cream, which is a lot, I almost want to say a brownie is like a better dessert. Oh, fuck, man. And you know what's even better? When you have ice cream and brownies. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, here I am trying to cut down on sugar, and you guys are like... As for my shooters, I have a few kinky aloha shots hit on my desk. Those are hardly shots. Alright, fine. It's like, I feel like that's what a... Like, what 14-year-old break into their like 28-year-old mom's liquor cabinet, and that's what they find.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
They are good though. I will say that. Like, I'm not talking smack.
Hello,
I'm a lightweight, sir.
Well, what happened? Did you find
It's
them?
okay. Shit. Does anybody remember what this lady was saying? I skipped it, so I don't know if you would remember anything. Let's see, and don't have very many options. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Elliot. Buddy, you wanna come here? Hey. Alright, later, buddy. I'm cold, so I'm curling up. Won't get me the hood shit. Was that?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Yeah, like, what? I wouldn't say well rewarded, but yeah, whatever.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend.
Jeez.
Did you ever
Her
find
fucking
Locke?
voice every time. Just, you can tell. I'm like very sure that that's a dude voice acting that. Like, hi, Sirona, and she's like, hello. Fuck. Dude, just when the voice does not fit the person at all, you know? Lodgok, yes, I found.
I did, thank you.
Yep.
We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Aye. Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
Oh wow, favor inside a favor.
Letters and such.
Uh-huh.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Which one's the
Why did Mr. and
Wiggenweld?
Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
She literally just invited him to read her teenage diary, basically.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
And he's
It would
like,
mean the world to me.
I don't
And
think I
Dorothy.
want to do
Aidan gave a
that.
box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
All
Please
right.
do give Dot my love.
That was totally like a, hey, can you go grab my, like, my letters that have been hidden away in a closet? Like, check out what I wrote. Why does it want me to go that way? Holy fuck. Oh, no, sorry, I want world map. I do like how this shows a lot more than just is that where I'm going right there? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad it shows more than Hogwarts, although Hogwarts is awesome in this. Dang, I'm so tired.
Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? It's like a place right out of a storybook. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful.
Excuse me.
The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box
Oh,
in the
fucking A.
cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Why don't you fucking do it,
Thank you,
lady?
Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Whenever an objective that you're trying to accomplish starts spinning off in 3 different directions, you know you're in a MMO. Think I can sneak up on him? I don't know if I can. He's staring like right at me. Yeah, you see he's staring right at me.
Repulsor, Descendo. Defender.
Master this belly your armor, haven't you? You may well. Avoiding our problems, are we? Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Levioso.
All right, it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guard.
Expulsor.
Levioso. Repulsor.
What?
Wow. I like how you absolutely fucking wreck people in this, and you're just like...
Your juvenile tricks will cost you! Get me down from here!
Trickus Totalis.
I gotcha! Yes! I didn't think that was gonna work. Dude, that was so cool. Oh man. Hey, can somebody clip that for me? That was sick. I actually don't even have my stream manager open at all. There, I do now. That was so cool. The second she landed.
Revelio.
I got him again. We're just fucking destroying this guy. He keeps like blocking a couple of these though. Dude, this is like the whole fucking Far Cry New Dawn thing. And there's another one right here. Oh, that didn't work. Lame. Also, can we talk about how we threw with enough force to split an anvil apart? Yo, what?
Levioso.
Come back here.
Bit. Okay. So that's what happens when you press B when you're near a cliff. You just fucking roll straight off the edge. If I'd thought about it sooner, maybe I could have gotten a broom. Can you get a broom in midair? Well, you know what? We're trying it from right here. So we're gonna see. Ready? You can! Alright guys, that's what we're gonna do next time. Next time we're following just LB.
Revelio.
That is so sick. Wow. It's gonna be my new move.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Frothel mentioned.
Do these stab you? No, okay. I always think they stab you. We're trying dangerous stuff right now. Hey, Solo, what's up, buddy? How are you? Now, this... Not an ad. Not an ad. They don't even have, like, an affiliate program. I checked, because I wanted to be able to add this stuff, because it's super good. So I've been taking this crap... I say crap. This stuff... like, every day. For basically a week. And I feel like I have a lot more energy.
See if I can find that box of letters.
So, not an ad, but maybe someday it will be. You use that stuff too? Awesome. Yeah, we just I just started drinking it every morning, and then typically nights that I work out, I'll have a second one, but they're just so good that I've just been like past couple of nights just having one in the morning, one at night. You bought a massive box of the lemon flavor. Oh shit.
Lumos.
That almost sucked. Thing with Devil's Snare is it doesn't hurt you, it binds you. It's fucking terrifying. But you've had the chocolate, spicy habanero, and watermelon is a favorite. I just had the watermelon. So, that dust is really not looking great. That looked horrible. So, Jenna's chiropractor, of all people, recommended it to her, gave her a sample pack. So it had, like, all the flavors except for what's in the, like, the chocolate... What is it called? The chocolate, like, mix. Because you get, like, chocolate, salted caramel, and I think it's, like, sea salt chocolate or something. I don't know. You get those 3 flavors. I didn't try those, but we got... a sample pack comes with citrus, raspberry, orange, watermelon, raw, which is basically like just tastes like salt, like drinking salt water, chocolate, lemon habanero, and mango chili. So it came with those 8 flavors. And I tried all of them, and the raw and the chocolate are gross. The what was it? The lemon habanero was just like potent. I don't know. I didn't really get a good drink of it. The aftertaste kind of sticks, which is cool, but at the same time is like not when you're thirsty. And the spicy mango, I think actually was, I felt like that was spicier than the lemon habanero, which is weird. But either way, not a huge fan of those, so I just got a gigantic box. It was like 117 bucks. But I do the PayPal thing where I split it up over 4 months with no interest. So every 4 months, like I get it. It basically comes down to like 30 bucks a month or something. If Jenna has some, which I anticipate her to have, maybe not nearly as much as me, but like a good portion of it. So probably be refilling that every like 2 months, basically. Even though it's on a 4-month thing. So that could add up a lot, but if you think about it, like I feel like I'm actually like hydrated now. I drink 1 or 2 of these a day. This is 18 ounces. And then usually I have 1 of these, which is 24 ounces. So I've been having, the reason they're 2 separate containers is because no matter what whatever you put in your Yeti, if it's not water, or even if it's not even like fresh water, it leaves a scent or an aftertaste, and I don't want to do that to this thing. So I have a designated Yeti for that. All right, we gotta sell some shit like this. I'm never gonna fucking wear that. Crap. Yeah, those look stupid. That looks worse than this does. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We'll stick with this and see if we can upgrade it later. Those are just awful, man. Well, if we're keeping 1, it's not that one. Yeah, so like I said, I've had all the flavors, and so the box that we got was the it was the citrus, orange, raspberry, and watermelon. And I think the watermelon is my favorite, but they're all really good. Out of the fruity flavors, like the normal basic flavors, the raspberry I think is the one that I like the least. And it's not horrible, it's just when you're drinking it, it's like you forget that you're expecting raspberry. So it's not even as bad, it's still good. You had the... Dang, I've read the same fucking message 3 times. Thinking it's a new message. Dude, these look epic. The colors look like regal. Yeah, so my favorite styles are either these or these. This is gonna be when I have like white wizard clothes. Fucking hat, dude. My dude looks like he's about to like rob a store, like a 7-Eleven. I think one of my cats is meowing at me. Dude, that actually like almost suits better than any of these other ones at least. Oh, that one's not bad. Okay, that one's cool. Everything else can go. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Wait, we should be selling these. Where are we? Yeah, we can wait.
Revelio.
Alrighty, let's go this way. That would be so cool if there was a spell to like, see how he was like covered in water, to just be like, Repelio. I don't know, and it would repel water. Repello aqua.
Revelio.
Hmm. I was like, bats or mice? Either way is basically right, but that is super cool.
Revelio.
I was, again, trying to pick these up.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Leviosa.
I think I need to borrow this.
Confringo, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Incendio. Protego. Defendo, Expelliarmus, Incendio. Confringo.
So much for that.
Confringo. Defendo.
Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Oh, this is a level 25 mountain troll? Okay. So I don't think I was supposed to do that. Ramadan is coming up for me and I'm taking LMNT as well. Oh, really? You can do that? That's nuts that we all... That's kind of cool.
That's all the Hawk Clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Alright, so that one doesn't work. Wow. This is gonna be a really tough one.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, it's this one.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Descendo! Cabalso! Levioso!
Dude, I was in mid-roll, you fucking dick.
Levioso! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
Mid-roll again. Fuck.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
I was trying to think of the button. Fuck.
Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
And he still fucking hit me. What?
Protego! Confringo! Defendo!
That killed me, right? Yeah, fuck me. Dude, he's about to like... He's just about to fuck me into the ground with his club. We got close, guys. So basically, none of those work. Only those. You know what didn't really work is, Expelliarmus didn't do anything. So we'll switch that out for that. I don't think
That's
I
all
don't
the
think that
Hawk
one
lumps
helped
for now.
us.
Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Revelio.
I didn't even get to catch up on what Solo said. Clean the house, gonna make some dinner. Wait for this guy to go back over there. Might be a bit.
Revenue.
Probably sneak by him right now. I don't feel like it though. Let's go all the way over there and then all the way over there.
Revelio.
Oh, what was that? Let me go check it out.
Revelio.
What button is it? Here we go.
Deposit. Revelio.
You can't make it up the bridge. It's so funny.
Revelio.
Cool. So just this chest. So Smushy, what's your favorite flavor? Actually, Solo, I didn't get you didn't tell me yours either. You said you have them, but oh no, you did. You said watermelon. Silly me.
Revelio.
Broski's just gonna show up over here.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Nice. I don't know why they sent me all the way down there, though. They knew where it was. Alright, guys. This is my quick break. I need to do a couple of things. Gotta feed the cats the rest of their dinner. Gotta give Stark his medicine. Oh, yeah, so Stark, yeah. We had to bring him to the vet last week. I think last week, it was just the other day. Ugh. He, looked like he was having trouble breathing, and I was like, fuck. So I, freaking out, and, called an ER vet that was a couple hours away, or a couple hours, wow. It was a little over an hour away, not a couple hours away, sorry. And then I called, or I texted into work, just letting people know, like, hey, not gonna be in, bringing him to the vet. We went to the ER vet, and they wouldn't even work on him till we paid him almost $1,000 up front. So fucking, here's $1,000, help me out. Fuck, it was insane. Before we even got started, it was $957. I waited in an exam room for 40 minutes while I thought they were taking care of him and trying to figure out what was wrong with him. And they came out after 40 minutes with an estimate on a tablet. They're like, all right, yeah, so what we're going to have to do today is these 4 things. And it's like, it's like, how about you start with 1, see what you got for results, and then do another thing and do those results. And they're like, nope, can't do that. We need everything up front. So, yeah. Either way, Stark is seemingly fine. Then proceeded to spend $130 on his medication. So, yeah, got him some probiotics. So they said that he seemed to be dehydrated and he had nothing in his stomach, and I was like, yeah, that's because he woke up, was acting weird, and I brought him right to the vet. Like that's it, you know? Like, he didn't have breakfast yet, like, and then they were like, yeah, there's some inflammation in his airway, and there's a very, very teeny amount of fluid in his lungs, which could be caused by some sort of bacteria or virus. I could have sworn they said virus, but then they gave me a amoxicillin, which is not for viruses, that's for bacteria, right? Well, it's for infection in general. So, yeah, so either way, infection, whatever they called it, I don't know. Yeah, so either way, yeah, that was a lot of money. I gotta go grab his medicine and give it to him though, so I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, your boy is busy. At what, like 11:55? I need to be getting up way earlier. Means I need to be going to bed way earlier, which means big time probably should have waited. You started doing Huberman Lab podcast you should listen to if you haven't yet. Endorses it with staying truly behind the product before endorsement. Yeah, see, that's how I am. Is like anything that I ever like advertise, because like eventually when I have time I will be setting up like ad campaigns and stuff, so that, you know, streaming makes me money and stuff. So whenever I do that, like I literally looked for a referral code for Element because I think it's a cool product. I think it's genuinely making a difference. So that's something I would endorse, you know? You take it first thing in the morning? Yeah, me too. Dude, Solo, you sound like you stay super active. And from what I understand, you insinuated you were older than us. So, go you, man. Yeah, so typically I've been having mine first thing in the morning, and then a little bit before a workout, and then the past couple nights I've actually been having it like right before I go to bed. Because like the downside to it is that it is really good, but it makes like regular water feel boring. So you don't want to drink the regular water. You want to drink salty as fuck water. Wow. That's pretty nuts, dude. I'm glad you're leading that kind of lifestyle. That's pretty neat. Like, sports just don't interest me at all, and it really bums me out sometimes. Because, like, somebody will be like, oh, how about that game yesterday? And I'm like, no idea, dude. I actually have had it after adult activity with my wife to rehydrate before I sleep. Very good for that. Wow. That's probably the most revealing message I've ever gotten from you, man. It's an actually sports, man. Yeah, I can't comment on that. I'm sorry. No, I work, I stand all day. So, having it before work is actually really cool. You don't have to like sports is what I'm saying. No, I gotcha. No, I was just saying, like, it kind of bums me out that I don't really care for sports. Because it bores me. That's why I don't like it. It's because it's boring. So if only I didn't find it boring. Like, I find most sports stuff a waste of time. Like, I'll walk right by it. You're into live music and playing drums guitar. So I don't always talk about sports. Yeah, but that's you. See, to give you an idea, I don't like sports and I'm in New England. Dude, you've got the Patriots, you've got the Red Sox, and you've got the Bruins, and you've got the Celtics. All within like 2 hours of me. Like... So like being the not sportsy guy and Sports Central is nuts. Point being, just it takes away an entire conversation piece that you might be able to have with somebody, you know? Yeah. Dude, John Wick 4 got a 93 on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh. Yeah, I am looking forward to watching that. I'm so excited. It's what, May 17th or something?
Revelio. Paternicus Totalis.
May 27th. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, Jenna doesn't really like horror movies. Sorry, not horror movies. She loves horror movies. She doesn't really like action movies, and I don't really like horror movies. So, whenever a new action movie comes out, she doesn't really want to be bothered. And whenever a new horror movie comes out, I don't really want to be bothered, you see? So, like, it's not that often. Like, I think the last movie we saw... No, that wasn't even in theaters. What was the last movie we saw? Theaters. It was actually, what was it? No, that was too far long ago. Yeah, I don't even know what movie it was. Oh. Either way, when movies like, Lightyear come out, like Lightyear or Wreck-It Ralph or, I don't know, something like that comes out, that's when we're both interested. But when it's like, I don't know, like John Wick or like, you know, like The Conjuring. I actually did go to see The Conjuring though. The second one, not the first one. I don't know what happened in the... I think I saw the first one. But I don't recall what either one of them was about. Why am I just going around in circles, dude?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Oh, okay, so we're going all the way back to Hogsmeade. Alright, right there. Okay, so we might as well go to this. Yeah. It's violent action. I know you like guns, sorta. Yeah. I mean, like, I've seen all three of them. I want her to see them. But... yeah, to her, it's just like all, like, I can kind of understand when it's just like all just fight.
I'll say it again.
But I think
save the village from those trolls.
she'd really like John Wick. I just feel like she would, but I don't think, I don't know how to convince her.
I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
But, like, I get it. There's, like, I don't like scary stuff at all. Well, I can't say at all. There's a certain type of scary that I like. I like psychological thrillers. That's what I like if I'm in the mood for something creepy. I don't really like the slashers. Like, I can't even say I don't really like the slashers. I don't like them. They're just, I don't know, slashers or just the insanely fucked up stuff like Human Centipede or Teeth. It's not really my thing. Or Tusk. I heard Tusk was horrifying and horrible. Don't care. I know what it's about. It just the I don't know, grosses me out. Don't care. I don't know. Let's see.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Boo, Ravenclaw. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. You grew up on the classic Clock 17. Yeah, 9. But John Wick's P30L, you want that? I actually don't know which one that is, so I'll take a look. So yes, okay. So if you go to what's the name of it? It's an Instagram page for a shooting range that, like, this is where everybody goes. It was famous. I just can't believe I can't remember the name of it. Hang on. I have one Skittle left in this packet that I had in my pocket. I was saving it for after I had, like, a salty, like, snack, crackers. I was gonna have some wheat thins. But here's the thing. I remembered we had cake, so I had that. It's bothering me. Find it like 2 seconds too. Oh, not quite. Oh, hang on. What's this? Dude, what? So yeah, today's Chester Bennington's birthday, and Papa Roach apparently did a cover of it in the end. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find the name of that, I don't know if I'm gonna find it, but it's a range. Oh, whatever. I'll find out later. Although that was cool that I found that video out of nowhere. It's darker, is that an Elliot? It's an Eevee! Eevee! Here. Hey, sweetie. Did you say hi? She doesn't get much of the camera. Here, right there. Oh, wrong way. Here, turn this way. See? Show me your cute little face. Sweetie. She's so timid. She's really feisty too. It's, yeah, she like...
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends.
What does it say?
I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people.
Terran Tactical.
We believe experience to be an invaluable
That's what it's
teacher.
called.
To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone
I
blossom,
knew it
but
was gonna come to
particularly
mind.
one who doubted they ever would.
Yeah, I grew up on no guns. So there's a very strict no gun rule in my house, which changed as time went on. It was kind of weird. But either way, yeah, so I learned how to shoot a 22 in Boy Scouts. I'm doing this. When I was like 11. And I was like, I want to do shotgun class. And they were like, no, you can't do shotgun class until you're 12. And I was like, okay. So I waited till the next year and then went to sign up for shotgun class. And they were like, you can't do shotgun class. And I was like, why not? They were like, you're too small. And I was like, that's discrimination, you bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that, but I never got to take shotgun class. But yeah, I got all... I don't know if I got or almost got my riflery merit badge. But either way, yeah, so that's the only time I really shot a gun when I was a kid. And then yeah, when I was an adult, I was like, I want a gun. So I, you know, I basically had a lane guide. You know how you can't go into a shooting range by yourself, so you had to like pay an instructor to stand there and watch over you, which was like extra. So yeah, basically it was basically Glocks. Then the M9, I fucking love the M9. I learned how to shoot an M9. And yeah, so those are really what I learned on. And I really always liked like the USP frame. I've always liked it. So I was thinking about getting a USP for my first handgun. And what I wound up with instead was I was looking at, you've got your USP 45 and then you've got your HK 45, which is it's basically the exact same gun made by HK. Here's the thing, HK also makes a 9mm, basically 9mm variant of that. It's called a VP9. So yeah, that was my first gun. Feel like the twang in my voice, that was a joke. Yeah. So the USP was my favorite gun in Modern Warfare 2. And that's what influenced my decision. Yeah. But yeah. I've been thinking about getting a P365. But hey, Kyle Sevi, thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the fun. Were you enjoying the cake? I had cake and then Skittles. I actually had Skittles, and then I had cake, and then I went back for another Skittle, because there was only one left. I thought there were a couple left in there. There was only one. And 1-800. Huh. Interesting. What's up, buddy? How are ya? 1-800. What did you win 800 of? What's going on? What have you guys been playing? So what do you guys been playing? Candy Munching Machine. Is that where you're... The Last Spell? I'm a little confused. The last spell? Pretty fun. Oh, which one? The last spell. It's a game. Yeah. We're still trying to get this one. Alright, so do we have all 3 plants or do we have to... No, so we have to go back and get more. I don't really feel like... Yeah, you know what? I could probably go to probably go to the greenhouse and get one. It's a game. So lost on that comment. It's a game. Oh man, I always do this. I walk right away from it. Here, I'll just see if I can buy it.
Professor,
Dude, my guy looks like an idiot. But I was just trying trying stuff on to see what the stats were. That's what I got left with.
Right on the Thames.
How far am I in this game? Like, I think like 40%.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. I was...
What's that rhyme with Devil's
nervous
Snare?
when I
Do you guys
arrived at the
remember from the
castle.
first movie?
You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
See if I can find it. Been trying to think about it. Devil's Snare. Rhyme. It's deadly fun, but will sulk in the sun. Lumos Solemn. So I think Solemn is a larger Lumos spell. Larger, higher. Alright, well, we'll just go
It does
here.
take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Serona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Serona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Here, we'll take this off because that looks silly. Dude, everything my dude is wearing looks silly. Alright. Oh, you know what does have these? It's a place outside Hogsmeade. This place. Wait. That place. That's alright. Right after we fast travel, we can check the progress in the game. We are. Well, 28% done with challenges. Wait, was that? Yeah. I honestly couldn't tell you. But I'm enjoying every bit of this game.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh, for whatever reason I thought there was more. Oh, it is that. Oh, I was looking at that. Okay. Got it. I thought, yeah, I thought that was too south, but I didn't think about looking more north. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, can't use your broomstick in here, which is kind of silly. We have literal no-fly zones.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. This is, well, I'd say you can't even afford a Detany seed. One tiny seed.
Oh, that was fucking rude, lady.
You be sure to stop by soon.
You don't even have enough to buy a small seed. Yeah. I came here to play a game, not have my bank account scrutinized. So guess what came in today, guys? Don't laugh, okay? It's a yo-yo. Yeah. I bought a yo-yo for myself this week. It was actually the last week. But yeah, I had a yo-yo when I was little, and I used it so much that I broke the damn thing. So I like cracked in here or something. Like, I just spun this off. This is the other side. I had like cracked it or something, and basically the two pieces wouldn't fit together anymore. And quite frankly, that had seen its days. And so once it broke and I couldn't put it back together, I don't know what happened to it. So you know, I guess I either never thought about replacing it. I was like, oh, it's broken, it's gone forever kind of thing. I didn't think about replacing it at all. And then the other day, kid came into my work, right? Like, it was a mom and her kid, and this kid was holding a yo-yo. I was like, dude, when I was little, I used to be really good at like, I used to be stupid good at a yo-yo. And so the kid let me check out the yo-yo. What the fuck happened here? Wait a second. That has never happened. That's weird. Oh, I think... Oh, yeah, it got hung up on its... So funny. Sorry, the yo-yo string got stuck. It got like tied within itself. Yeah, anyway, I now that I'm an adult and I have access to Amazon where I can get anything I want if I, you know, have the money for it, I can get it usually within like a week. So yeah, so I was like, fuck it. So I ordered one. It was $15. And I kind of wish they had a couple of 2-packs I didn't realize. You get 3-packs. But I, like, if I had the choice, I would have gotten like a blue one and a red one as a 2-pack. And it was like $25 for a 2-pack versus a 15 for a 1-pack. But yeah. I was so pumped when I like, I'm actually pretty good at this thing too. Jenna was like, you should make some videos on it. But yeah, I actually was messing around with this thing all day. I can still walk the dog. Walk the dog. Show it on screen. Oh god. Oh god. See if I can not break anything. Excuse me, guys. This. I gotta move everything that's here. Here, okay, so let's see how much of this I get. I'm gonna break something, so yeah. I actually gotta fix it. Yeah. So the trick is this, ready? When your fingers are too fat for that, what you do is you just take the loop, take the string, make another loop and put it through that loop. And boom, now you have an adjustable, right? You just put a finger or two in there, right? Boom, you're good to go. Then they tell you you want to like do like this, but if you do that, there's not enough spinning force, right? So what you want to do is you want to like throw it like that. It goes up, then. Oh yeah, and oh, I lost it. Dang. There's one where while it's still spinning, you gotta like. Whoa. Keep in mind, I'm doing this in like a space. So elbow myself in the wall. Yeah, my desk is in the corner. Breaking something. There we go. It's still spinning and I missed it. Because you gotta like bring it back up. But yeah, I used to be able to like, I'm also trying not to like knock my headset off. Yeah, either way. Kinda cool. Dude still got it, yeah, a little bit. After like had one of these things when I was like fucking, I feel like when I was like 10 or 12. Ugh. I feel like the problem is, I feel like while I was doing that, this yo-yo came almost completely unscrewed. That could have like flew into like a bunch of different pieces. By a bunch, I mean 2 to 3. And then if it broke, more. Ugh. There you go. Yeah, I can do a couple of tricks, but I feel like that yo-yo doesn't spin for nearly as long as what the yo-yo that I had spun for. Should I have a maybe I should. So this is Rubik's Cube lube. I use it, it's Cube Lube. See the logo? Yeah, here, there you go. So, this is for when this thing needs to be lubed up. Maybe I should use that on the string for the for the yo-yo. It would just be spinning forever. So, what am I wearing right now? Get rid of that.
Doors always open. You be sure.
I'm gonna check out what I have for gear and then like wear what I really like. So these gloves are awesome and those ones are awesome, so I want to keep those. I'm only keeping that because it's legendary, and there's almost always an achievement for equipping a legendary in each like gear slot. So I'm just holding on to it for that. Dude looks goofy, that's for sure. For menu stuff, I gotta use the mouse. This is insanely slow. Oh, that's fine. This one makes me feel like I'm playing Destiny. Oh, I definitely like that one a lot better than this one. Oh my gosh, they should absolutely have a Edward Elric's robe, whatever you want to call it. Dude, what a good fucking show. You've never seen Full Metal Alchemist? Please go watch it. Oh my gosh, that is such an amazing show.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh my gosh, so we need to sell more stuff than what we have, I think. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
If you can tell I can go far, will you supply my journey?
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
How's a guy supposed to get freaking gold, man?
It seems all.
Oh, actually, I haven't checked out wands in a while. That one's dope. That'll probably be something like this. Oh, that was kind of cool. Do that one for now. Okay. Any of you guys have any like cool toys from when you were a kid? Or like had any favorite cool toys? I've been destroying a lot of my gear when I should be selling it. I don't even think I get parts or anything that are useful. Alright, so let's see about selling one more thing that maybe she'll buy.
Just a minute.
Honestly, I don't even want that hat. Get rid of it. And then that, yeah, let's get rid of that. No, I can't get rid of that yet. Ah, we'll get rid of those too. And the scarf.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Doors always
Revelio.
open. You be sure to stop by soon.
It's a lot of cash, dude. Your boy is broke over here.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Sure.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open.
But you know what?
You be sure to stop by soon.
What about this?
Doors always open. You be
All
sure
right.
to stop by soon.
Alright, so we need to go. You know what we can do? I got it. Go do our quest. Maybe we'll make some money that way. Oh, holy crap. There's a whole adventure full of, full of no clue powder teleports.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
Oh, this chick was a jerk.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
I'm looking to sell you some stuff. Okay, so it's not gonna work like that. What if we bought these Wigan Well potion and we're like, these are the greatest ever?
Thank you for stopping in.
And she'd get aggravated because of the fact that she doesn't like the guy's quality.
Revelio.
It's
Aloha Mora.
yeah. Okay. The cat. Hello. Hello to you too. Dude, this looks like a nice, cozy little house. Wow. How much does a house like this cost nowadays?
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't need anything crazy. It'd be nice for a house. Just put the PC right there. Actually, I'd probably put it over here. Yeah. Well, hang on. Where are we going? We're going that way. So, I do want to go this way. Wait a second. Is this Hagrid's house? Like a million years before this takes place like 80 years or something, or 100 years before the Harry Potter series. Wow, skipping everything along the way, huh?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
You there?
Yo, Jesus. Hello.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins. That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures.
Oh yeah, we said we were gonna kick some goblin ass. Here it is.
I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
No charity.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment.
He looks like
Best
he's
to take
80.
precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank.
Revelio.
Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Didn't I just give you? Oh no, I gotcha. That was nice. He refilled my other two. My other two potion slots. hang on. I saw treasure chest.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Imagine just breaking into someone's house and eating their cupcakes. Oh, what's in this room? I love it when that happens. You unlock one door and there's another door right next to it. That's funny.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you.
Revelio. Leviosa. Repulsor. Protego. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Leviosa. Descendo. Repulsor.
That was dope.
Revelio. Confringo. Repulsor. Descendo. Leviosa.
Why is that out here? That's a little weird, don't you think? So we need to go this way.
Bring me 12 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when you Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day, so...
deserve better than patrol duty. Petrificus Totalis.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Petrificus Totalis.
Yeah, I got everybody in this
Your
field.
blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Ready, guys? I want to get all these fast travel locations on the way.
Revelio.
Nothing here? There's nothing here. Okay. There.
Depulso.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Those goblins in
An intruder!
Revelio.
Nice. To loot this place too.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Alrighty. And what's over here?
Revelio.
There we go. I'm gonna check around. There's gonna be another block on this.
A demiguise.
Really? I don't know what that is. Damn it.
Not a day goes by I don't.
All right. So let's go ahead and at least save. We're gonna figure out what it is doing up here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt
I
safe
cannot
from such
handle
Ranrock's
the fact that they keep my
loyalists. Took a
guys'
peculiar interest in that
appearance.
castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand.
Oh, it's already 1 AM.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
There we go, just need to write something down real quick.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Alright, so Alright guys, so while we're doing this whole cutscene thing, there we go.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Alrighty, so go see how douchebag dad is doing.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
There is no harm.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alrighty.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Who's there? Aha! There you are! I won't rest until I'm dead. You've made your last mistake.
Oh, dang.
I'll cut you from shoes to socks. You'll be had a lucky send
Levioso!
Put me down at once! You are
Descendo!
No!
Levioso! Depulso!
How nice civilians stop by.
Leviosa!
Descendo!
Leviosa!
Just you wait to send the solid ground!
Leviosa!
I will make you. I'm a goblin, not a toy! Little moon calf.
Leviosa!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio!
He tried to warn me. Little does he know that I've been like fucking people up left and right.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio!
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Or they could have not destroyed the house. And then they wouldn't have had to build their own crappy houses.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio!
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Oh,
Who?
pieces come together.
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
I'm gonna be calling it a night after this.
Straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yeah, you just
look at this.
Build all the beans.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Lumos. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Huh, I wonder.
Depulso. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Alrighty.
I know it sounds strange, but
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominis will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominis.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Alright, let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revenge. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well.
Did you know,
that
buddy?
Doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominis. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominis just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I think it's kind of cool that we're like befriending a Slytherin kid because it's something that like
Revelio.
I feel like everyone kind of kept their separate ways. All right, guys, it is bedtime. So. Gonna do that there. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a good night. Take care, and we'll see you on Wednesday for Modern Warfare Wednesday. Later.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Other Jews Hey, had better beware. welcoming raiders. Thank you so much, Bandit Leader. I really appreciate it, hun. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Hey, we're dancing. We're dancing. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How are you? I see you're also playing Hogwarts Legacy. How are you enjoying it? I'm absolutely obsessed with it.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. I thought he was going to call me a big man. I was like going to be like, big man. Whatever. Ready for a shot at glory? This game is so fun, but I feel like I don't have enough time to play. I can understand that. It's kind of hard, especially like juggling like streaming and then just playing games for funsies. I can totally understand that. Yeah, it is super fun though. I fucking love it. It is so good.
I certainly am.
And it's beautiful, dude. It is so pretty.